welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new, my name is Arapana, and on my channel I do a lot of styling videos, clothing hauls, I do bougie on a budget videos, I do occasional beauty content like today's video, I also do occasional motherhood content, and I also do lifestyle content. So if you would consider subscribing to my channel, I would really appreciate it. So today is going to be a Sephora VIB sale haul. I finally got everything in. I didn't shop in store this year. I just ordered everything online, so everything finally came in. So I may have gone a little bit overboard with my Sephora haul just because I went through all of my makeup. I got rid of a lot of items that I no longer used, or they were old and I just had them sitting there, or I just didn't reach for them and I never used them, which was a total waste of money. So for this haul, I really focused in on what I think I would be using the most out of, what I would use all the time when I'm doing my makeup, or for skincare, things that I would use all the time while doing my skincare, that sort of thing. So nothing really like just because. So these are items that I will definitely be using all of the time, so I wanted to share with you guys. So I tried to fit everything into this one box. They came in like 2 different boxes because I placed 2 separate orders. So I put everything in here, and yeah, let's get started with this video. So let's start off with mascara. I decided to pick up this Gucci mascara. I apologize for my very poorly manicured nails right now because I just did not have time to like go and get them done or anything like that, so they look really bad on camera. By the way, I just have on mascara today, and I used an eyelash curler, which I will also link down below. This is from Sephora, but I bought this the last time I did a Sephora haul, so I do recommend this eyelash curler. I use it all the time. These are my natural lashes. These are what they look like with this mascara. I picked up this mascara because this was an Allure winning mascara. So honestly, if something is like a best of beauty winner, I like to try it out because I feel like if enough people have used it and loved it and it's rated #1 for that year, it's for a good reason. So I had to try out this mascara, and I'm impressed. This mascara is very lengthening and it separates your lashes. I definitely recommend this one. It is a must. So next up, let's talk about setting powder. So this is by Charlotte Tilbury, and this is in the shade medium. So I have this on today. I try to use a lot of these products today to show you guys what they look like on camera. I am super duper impressed by this product. Like I said, it is a setting powder. So I did my makeup, and then once I was fully done with my makeup, I lightly took a brush and I just like kind of dabbed it into my skin lightly, and it did airbrush my skin. I felt like my pores look smaller because you can still see your pores through makeup if you have larger pores like myself. So first I did one side of my face, and I noticed the pores on this side looked way smaller than the pores on this side with my makeup done. So this product definitely airbrushes your skin. This is what it looks like. You just need a little bit and tap it onto your face. I used a brush like I said, but you can definitely use like a beauty blender or something like that. The packaging is really sleek and pretty. This comes in a few other shades as well. I did pick up the medium shade, so I mean, I'm darker, I'm tanner skin, and the medium shade works perfectly fine, as you can see. I put off buying this for a while because it is a little bit on the pricier side, but this is definitely worth the money. It's definitely worth every penny because this is going to last you a long time. It's a setting powder. It's not like a foundation. You're not going to be like brushing it onto your face all over. You're just lightly applying the product just to set your makeup in. So definitely recommend this one. If you struggle with putting on false lashes like myself, I am not good at putting on false lashes at all, and I've tried the Kiss eyelash glue liner. I've tried an Amazon one, and while I do like them and I have recommended them to you guys in the past, those are more drugstore friendly. Forget all those. Like, forget them. Even if they are half the price of this one, I think this one is only $20, so I still think it's pretty affordable. Don't even buy the drugstore one. Don't buy the Kiss one. Don't buy the Amazon one. Buy this one. Like, skip the drugstore, because this is a game changer. Forget eyelash glue. You don't need that. You put this on like you would regular eyeliner. So you can wear this alone as eyeliner. You just put it on, do your eyeliner, draw it in. You can let it dry and wear it as eyeliner, or as soon as you're done drawing in your line, put on your false lashes. I've used this like 5 times since I've gotten it. It is the best one I have ever used. It is so good. It's better than lash glue. It's better than those drugstore ones. I'm telling you, skip the drugstore ones and go straight for this. You will thank me later. So let me show you the wand. So that's what the wand looks like. It's a very like fine tip wand, which is really great because it doesn't let you like overdraw. You know, sometimes you get a little bit carried away because the wand is a little bit thicker, so your eyeliner comes out thicker. This one is great because it starts off thin and then you can make it as thick as you want. So I just realized I'm talking all about makeup first, but I do have some skincare items in there as well. But first, let's talk about this eyeshadow palette. This is by Makeup by Mario, and these are all brown shades. And I picked up this palette because these are all matte shades. Now, I love my shimmers and my glitter and all that good stuff, but I had one like little brown eyeshadow palette which had like 4 colors, which I love. It's by Dose of Colors. I will link it down below as well. It's a really good, affordable brown eyeshadow palette. But I wanted some more colors, I wanted different colors, and I just have way too many shimmers, and like I needed something all matte. And this one just looked really promising online, and I like the fact that it also came with a black color as well if you're doing a smoky eye or something like that. So I liked the color selection on this one. I did use this today on my eyes and I do like it. I think the color payoff is good. I think the shade range is really good for my skin tone, for any skin tone. I feel like these are easily blendable, so I do like this palette. It's very sleek and compact, and the top here is like magnetic, so it's very easy to open. So I do like this so far. And okay, so let's switch it up for a second and talk about some skincare. So this is by Versali, and this is a brightening turmeric eye cream. I love turmeric in like face washes. I do use this soap by Diana's Candles and Soaps. I will link it down below. The best soap ever for your face. It's natural, it has turmeric in it, it has ingredients that helps with acne. I love that stuff. It definitely brightens your skin. So when I saw this on Sephora and I saw that it had turmeric in it, I was like, I've got to try that. That's what it looks like up close. As you can see, it has like a gold yellow color to it. So I'm really excited to try this, and I just love the pretty packaging. I think the packaging always gets me on products because it just looks so appealing. So this would look really nice on your vanity or your nightstand, or you know, wherever you keep your products. But yeah, I'm hopeful for this because I do have dark circles. I get the bare minimum of sleep. Being a mom, you never get sleep. So yeah, I have to try something. You guys have recommended stuff to me before on Instagram, but I haven't tried any of those products yet because I saw this one. So definitely going to be trying this one first, and I'll let you guys know if it actually works. So next up is another Allure Beauty winner, Best of Beauty. This is called Peace Out Acne. It's 20 acne healing dots. So basically they're just pimple patches. They come in this little plastic. Let me open it to show you what one of them looks like because I have no idea as well. This is the first time I'm purchasing this. I've purchased other like pimple dots before, but they've never seemed to really work that well. So yeah, so this is what they look like. So they're just like round little dots. You would peel it off and you would apply it to your blemish, and this claims that it gets rid of your pimple, or it just drastically changes it, makes it smaller within like 6 or 8 hours, something like that. So I'm definitely excited to try this because again, people love this. This is like an emergency kind of product, like when you have a big blemish coming out, you're going to an event, it's your birthday, you're going to a wedding, and you need to like zap that pimple. Definitely try this out. Okay, so let's move on to a perfume that I mistakenly ordered. Well, I mean, I thought I ordered a different scent. Everything about this perfume is exactly the same, the packaging, the bottle, except I mistakenly chose the wrong scent, and I was so excited when my package arrived. I like ripped open the packaging, ripped open the plastic off of this perfume, sprayed it, and realized right away that wait, this doesn't smell like what I thought it's supposed to smell like. This one smells more like flowers, and it has a strong like kind of feminine but masculine scent at the same time. So I thought I ordered the vanilla one. This is the flower version. So this one is Kayali's Deja Vu White Flower. I thought I ordered the vanilla one. I don't know what the name of that one is, but it's a vanilla scent and everyone talks about it. My friend uses it. I've seen so many YouTubers talk about that scent. It's been sold out forever. I thought it was back in stock, ordered it right away, realized it's this. I like it, but I don't love it enough to keep this one. So this one has gardenia, jasmine, orange flower, tuberose infusion, and Tahitian vanilla or something like that. So yeah, this is 1.7 fluid ounces, and maybe I can take it back to the store and they'll exchange it for me. If not, I will just I'll just use it or gift it away. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed in myself for not realizing I ordered the wrong perfume. So next up, I ordered 2 face washes. Well, actually I ordered this one first, and I've used this one before because I had a sample size, and this worked so well for removing makeup. Normally I don't like to spend a lot of money on face washes just because it kind of goes down the drain, literally, but this one just worked so well for taking off my makeup, and that again was just a sample size and I was in love with it, so I had to get the full size. It says purify, dissolve. It definitely dissolves the makeup. So this one is a little bit more pricey. This one is by Drunk Elephant. It's kind of like a jelly consistency. This one I saw after I placed that order. I placed 2 separate orders, like I said, and I saw this one afterwards, and this one is Crystal Nova Makeup Removing Cleanser. So this one is specifically for your makeup. So this one had really great reviews as well, and this one is cheaper than that one, and this one is 10 ounces and this one is 5 ounces. So I'm going to open this one first, try it tonight when I wash off my makeup, and see if it really does melt everything off. So if this one works well, I won't open this one and I'll just take it back to the store because I don't need 2 bottles right now. But yeah, I'm really hopeful for this just because the reviews are really good. I'm someone that does like reading reviews because I find them to be super helpful. So, and this one is really pretty as well, and I believe this is the jumbo size. So they have a smaller version and this is the biggest version that they carry. So I'm really excited to try this because the only other face wash that I've ever used that helped to remove my makeup really well is the Philosophy brand one. It's called Purity. That one is really good as well. Sephora also sells it. I can find it at TJ Maxx and Marshalls a lot of the times now. So use that one. That one is good as well, but I wanted to try something else. So yeah, I'm really hoping this just like melts off all of my makeup. And speaking of Philosophy, this is their micro delivery exfoliating facial wash. This is, like it says, an exfoliator. So I used to use this so much in my early 20s, and this stuff is so good. It's gentle enough to use every day to buff away like dead skin, but harsh enough to actually get the dead skin off, but it doesn't feel like dry. It doesn't feel like, you know, like it's tugging your skin, nothing like that. This is the most gentle but effective exfoliant, if that's the best way to put it. I guess that's the best way I can explain it, because a lot of exfoliants do work, but they're just very harsh. This one is not harsh. It's really great. I used to use it every day, morning and night. Probably that was a little too much. I probably only needed to use it once a day. If you're going to use it once a day, I would suggest using it at night. I think that's the better option. This stuff is really great. Again, I've been using this since I was in my early 20s. I love this. I used to use this and the Purity face wash that I just talked about all the time in conjunction with each other, and I used to get compliments on my skin a lot back then, but I was younger back then. I had more elasticity in my skin, so that could also be the reason why. But if you are 30s like me, then definitely give this a go. I think this one is really great. Next up is a new purchase for me. So this is by The Ordinary. They are very affordable at Sephora and Ulta, by the way, but this is not for your skin. I tried their serums for my skin, but my skin is sensitive. It just made me red and irritated right away. The next day I was just red. You don't know how much I wish I could use their products because they are super affordable. They're like $8, $9, $10. I'm so mad that my skin is too sensitive to them. But this one is actually for your hair. So I struggle with thin hair. I've always had thin hair. I also struggle with a little bit of hair loss recently. So I don't know, my hair's been falling out recently. So I thought I would give this a try. This is the Multi-Peptide Serum for Hair Density, a concentrated serum for hair that looks thicker, denser, fuller, and healthier. So you basically just apply this to your scalp, and People in the reviews said that it helps them, so you apply this every day. Hopefully this will work. It says apply a few drops or as needed once daily, ideally at bedtime, to clean dry scalp, massage into scalp thoroughly, and this formula is a leave-in or leave-on treatment. Do not wash hair or scalp after application. If irritation occurs, consult a physician or just stop use. So I'm really hoping this will help my hair growth and help my hair look like thicker and fuller and all that good stuff, because I'm tired of this thin, limp hair. So next up, back to makeup. So I saw everybody and their mama talk about this bronzer duo. So this is by Patrick Ta, and this is She's Sculpted. So this is the medium shade, and first of all, the packaging, beautiful. I put this on today for you guys. So this is the bronzer I have all over my face, and I will say that I do really like it. I think it's beautiful. I see what the hype is about. So it comes with the cream contour, and what's really nice is that it has this little lid here, so it prevents the powder from getting onto the cream contour. So as you can see, I used it there, and it also comes with this contour powder. So I layered these two on today. I love this color. I think it's perfect. It gives you such a beautiful finish. I really like this. So here are some swatches. This is the cream version and this is the powder version. I'm so glad I went out on a whim and decided to pick this up, because this is amazing. I highly recommend it. It comes in other shades as well. I feel like if I would recommend one product to you, I would try this one and the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, because I feel like these are necessary products in your makeup routine. I definitely recommend these two, and they will last you a long time because you're only putting a bronzer contour in certain areas of your face, and you're just lightly setting your face with this powder. So a little bit of these products will go a long way. Okay, so next up we have a plumping lip serum. So I decided to get this one by Buxom because I've seen a lot of plumping lip glosses, which I do like. I do like the Kylie Jenner one. I think it does a decent job, but this one I feel like does plump your lips up, and I think it's because it's a serum instead of just like a gloss. So this one tingles. The first time I used it, my top lip just tingled so much, and when I looked in the mirror like 5 minutes later, this little, like this, my Cupid's bow, I think that's what you call it, the Cupid's bow hair was red. Like it had a slight red to it. So there's something in here that definitely works. I used it today, but the redness did not come back. I don't know if my skin kind of got used to it a little bit. So I do like this. I do feel like it does plump up your lips a bit, but you guys let me know, because I have it on today and I don't feel like it shows up like anything on camera. I feel like my lips look pretty much the same. I feel like it tingled for that 5-10 minutes that I first applied it, and then it felt plump. It looked a little plump, but I feel like it doesn't last. It's not a lasting effect. So you guys let me know if my lips look any different from my other videos, if you've watched my other videos before. But yeah, I'm undecided if this one actually works or not, because it tingled, it gave me a little bit of redness, it looked plump, but now an hour later I'm not sure if it's still plump, you know. So next up is my favorite eyeliner. This is by Marc Jacobs, and I usually get the black version, but I do have the Urban Decay one that I'm still using, but I decided to pick up the brown one because I love the black one so much. I always repurchase the black one, that I decided I need to get it in brown as well, because I do like using brown eyeliner for a more natural look sometimes. So I do have this on today, and this is what it looks like, and it does have like a really nice color payoff. Let me swatch it for you so you can see. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It has a really good color payoff. So yeah, that's what it looks like swatched on my hand. It's creamy, it's long wearing, I love it. The black one is my favorite, and now the brown one is my second favorite because it's an everyday use eye pencil. So I decided to pick up a sunscreen as well. This is by Paula's Choice. This is a super light daily wrinkle defense sunscreen, and this has SPF 30. It says it has antioxidants. It says it helps prevent UV damage and signs of aging. So you're supposed to apply your moisturizer and then apply sunscreen on top. I don't own any sunscreens. I'm bad at it. I don't usually wear sunscreen, but I think I should. And it says moisturizer AM. So this is for AM use. Obviously PM you're sleeping. You could wear sunscreen while you're sleeping, but I don't know. I'm not a sunscreen expert because, again, I barely ever wear sunscreen, so I decided it was time, and I decided to get this one because it had good reviews again, and it was during the Sephora VIB sale, so if I was going to pick up something good for my skin, that was the time to do it. So I just have 2 more items from Sephora. So this is the Dior Forever Skin Corrector in 3N. So this is a concealer, and I have not used this yet. I completely forgot to use this concealer. Today I used my Hourglass concealer. So this one looks really nice. I like my concealer to be lighter than my skin tone for a like illuminating effect. So let me just swatch it here on my thumb since I have swatches all over the rest of my hand. So can you see that? So that's what that swatch looks like. It's lighter than my skin, again, because I like that highlighted effect. So yeah, we'll see if this one works well. It had great reviews. Again, I sound like a broken record, but I really based a lot of my purchases on reviews and what people said, and you can also see like people's skin colors and what colors they chose, so you can kind of help match their color to your color to see what shade would work best for you. So yeah, that's how I bought everything. And last we have this Marc Jacobs Brow Wow Duo. Now my brows probably look really harsh to you guys than they normally do, so yesterday I went and got my second touch-up for my micro bladed brows, micro shading. So this is next day brows. There is no makeup on my brows. This is what they look like next day. They are going to fade a little bit. I will leave the girl's information down below that does my brows and my laser hair removal. I'm in the process of doing my upper lip. It's almost completely gone, and she did the first filling for me. It looked great. It did heal within like a week, and now this is the second one. She does an amazing job. She's like a brow boss. Like, go out and check out her page. She has a location if you are from New York. She has a Soho location, and she does offer services out of her home in Long Island. Sorry, my camera overheated. So like I was saying, for the month of May and June, she has limited spots available, but if you mention my name, Arapana, she will give you $50 off. I think her price is, it's either $300 or $350 for 2 sittings. Each sitting can take between like 45 minutes to an hour, because she does have to like shape your brows and see how well your skin is reacting to the color and all that stuff. She knows what she's doing. She's really good at it. I trust her the most with my brows. So yeah, if you want to check out her studio in Soho, if you want to go to her home in Long Island, her information, her Instagram will be linked down below. She does have, I believe she does have some spring, she might have some sales going on. She does offer sales periodically throughout the year, so you can get a really good package deal. You can gift a package deal to someone in your life. If you want to keep up with how my eyebrows are doing, definitely follow me on Instagram, because I will be updating you guys there as they heal and all that good stuff. So yeah, back to this. I was talking about this before I started talking about my brows. I probably don't even need this because I just got my eyebrows microbladed, but it's better to have something than nothing. So for the days that maybe I need to fill in my brows, but I don't think it's likely, but I found this one, and this one was actually on sale, and then I think you could have used your 15% off on this, or whatever percentage you had off. So this one has a double-sided end. You have the little pencil right here. Let me swatch it for you really quickly. So that's what the pencil looks like. This is in the shade dark brown, and then it also comes with like the liquid, so you can fill it in with liquid as well. It's this middle one right here. These are other swatches, but yeah, it's the middle one right there. And I thought this was really nice to have, and it does come with a backup pencil. So I thought that was a great value, so you can definitely refill this one. So I just picked this up just in case I needed an eyebrow pencil. So between touch-ups, I was filling in my brows still, just because the first sitting is not the most permanent one. That's when you're seeing how well your skin takes to the microblading and micro shading. So you still will be filling in your brows if you want to. So I know this is a Sephora haul, but I really quickly just want to show you what I picked up from Ulta as well. So I also picked up another mascara. This is the Maybelline Sky High. This and this is like TikTok famous, and when I saw that Ulta had it in stock, I just had to try it. Like, I had to try it. This was like under $10. This was under $10. So this mascara actually does work really well. I actually think it's in close comparison to the Gucci one I showed you in the beginning of the video. So if you want a drugstore dupe for the Gucci one, I think this one is really great. It does lengthen as well and separate, so this one is really good. And this is the Revlon oil control on the go like rollerball thing. This definitely works. I tried it the other day on my oily skin and it definitely took the oil away. It's reusable, again under like $10. Definitely hyped up on TikTok for a good reason. Get these if you can. They are worth it and they do work really well. And finally, lastly, I picked up a bunch of products from Truly Beauty. They were on sale for like 20% off or 25%. So I picked up the Anti-Cellulite Resurfacing Body Serum. These are harsh chemical free. So this is what it looks like. And this is the Boob Lifting Serum. It says it firms and tightens. Again, no harsh chemicals. I really like their packaging. Their glass bottles are very like sturdy, heavy duty, and this is what like the droplet looks like. So I haven't really been using this one. I don't know if it works or not. I've been using this one so far. I like it, and I've been using this one, Buns of Glory Tightening and Glowing Serum. Again, no harsh chemicals. I've been using these two. So far, I like them. I haven't seen any like major change, but I have seen like slight changes. So I figure the more I use them, the more firmness and less cellulite I would see. And these are supposed to be like a cleaner brand, like no harsh chemicals like it says, and it says vegan, clean, high-performing, animal cruelty-free, fresh, made in the US with global ingredients. So these are like a healthier option to like harsh chemicals for like anti-aging effects. So I was really excited to try those. Okay, and then lastly, I promise this is definitely the last product. This is the vegan collagen anti-aging body cream. I do feel like it works a little bit, so I've used quite a bit of it already and I do like it. It is moisturizing. I won't say it's the most moisturizer out there, but I feel like it does a nice job. My skin does feel really nice afterwards, and I feel like they work a little bit so far, and I've only been using them for like a week and a half, and I feel like they are doing something. I will continue to use them as the weeks, months go on, and I guess check back with me or drop me a comment or ask me on Instagram if they are continuing to work, and I will let you guys know over there. So yeah, if you ever have any questions, drop me a comment down below, or you can just message me on Instagram and I will respond to you there. And if I ever miss a message, just resend it, because sometimes I do lose messages in my inbox and they get filtered out and like all that stuff. So yeah, just drop me a message if you ever have any questions about anything I've ever mentioned before. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and let me know if you decide to get any of these products or if you've used any of these products and what your take on them is. So yeah, I hope you have a really nice rest of your day. Stay safe, and I will see you next time.